Hi guys, this is Cynthia from Shine. If you're liking our videos, subscribe this channel. We are posting 2 times a week. And today I want to talk about the exhausted parent reality. If you're a parent, you probably heard about 1,000 times something like you better set boundaries or better boundaries with your kids. And if you're like me or most of the parents that I work here at Shine, this word boundaries feels like another thing on your to-do list, or even worse, it can sound really mean. We tend to think that being a good mom or a good dad means being an open door 24/7, like to say yes to every play date, every late night conversation, every talk, even when our battery is already at 1%, when we are completely exhausted. But I want to share with you something that changed my life and something that is changing the lives of the families that I work here at Shine. So, boundaries are actually your biology's best friends. So here's the raw truth. If you're an open door 24/7 for everybody, your nervous system never gets a day off. So in polyvagal theory, we talk a lot about this concept of our internal bodyguard, well, our neuroception. And what is that? This is our autonomic nervous system that is scanning the world for danger 24/7. So when you say yes to everything, but your body is saying no, your internal bodyguard will always be on high alert. It will think that you are under attack, that like the house is on siege. And that's the reason why you are exploding with your kids for little things, for over a dirty dish, or if you are feeling completely exhausted by 6 p.m., feeling that heaviness that you cannot take anything more. It's not because you are a bad parent. It's because your nervous system is exhausted. It has no fence to stand behind. We need to stop seeing boundaries as a way to keep people out and start seeing boundaries as a way to keep our peace in. When we say no to our kids or to anyone else, it's not because we don't like them. It's because we are protecting the version of ourselves that is actually capable of loving people. You are telling your nervous system, I got you. I'm protecting our resources. When you set that biological fence, that's when your nervous system feels that it can't stand down. And with that, you are able to move zones. So if you are in the anxiety zone, in the yellow zone, for example, you can go back to the green zone. And in the green zone, this is where you can actually connect to people. You can actually have a good conversation. But how can we set boundaries without feeling guilt? I'm going to give some suggestions here. The philosophy that we have here at Shine is always start small. Look for that 1% change that you can actually do. So for example, if you are already feeling stressed, overwhelmed, put your phone on silence for 10 minutes. You can also try saying something like, I need to finish my coffee before we discuss weekend plans. Or just admit, I'm totally exhausted, my battery is at 1%. I need to go for a 5-minute walk before I can actually be present here with you. You are modeling for your children what it looks like to respect a human nervous system. You are teaching them that no, it's the love language of our bodies. Parenting is a marathon, it's not a sprint, and we cannot finish the race if we give up all the water at mile 2. Stop people-pleasing and start biological protecting. Your nervous system is counting on you. If that resonates with you, drop here in the comments what 1% shift boundary you are going to try this week. So, thank you guys, and I see you in the next video.